animus. Okay.
The shadow's easier for us to, like, if I wanted to get a grip on myself and understand myself better, the shadow, according to this, is supposedly easier for me to grasp
To
because it is
understand, to be, to
part of me.
witness.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Here we go. All right.
Conscious of the shadow, there must be a considerable moral effort recognizing the dark aspects of one's personality as real and present. While some traits of one's own shadow can be recognized, some offer greater resistance to moral control and prove almost impossible to influence. An individual who does not recognize psychological projection, a defense mechanism in which the individual defends himself against the unconscious impulses denying their existence in himself while attributing them to others, will...
That must have took his, there's like 60 years of work. That sounds like something that took a little bit of time to really kind of work through. That's heavy.
I think you're right. I think it took him a long time to get to this.
Wow.
I mean, props to Carl Jung here. I certainly couldn't have come up with this. Well,
Well,
I didn't come up with this myself. And
Perhaps,
time left. So.
perhaps you could have, but the jobs that waste our time, right? I don't know. We don't have the best jobs when we start. If only we could somehow find out what we're really good at, and we could just get aligned with that as early as possible, and then just execute, and then your body of work, like a career. A lot of people have jobs.
You're right, that's true.
But many people don't have careers, but a lot of people have jobs.
I think you're right about that. A lot of people do not have careers in that sense.
No.
They have jobs that they do, but not careers they love.
And that's why people get burned out, because a career means you're actually executing, and colleagues and it's a different level,
recognizing the dark aspects of one's personality as real and present. While some traits of one's own shadow can be recognized, some offer greater resistance to moral control.
Moral control, I don't know. I guess that's your morality, controlling your... it's thick.
I've heard, I'm going to use maybe Jordan Peterson's, because he talks about these kind of concepts in his own way too. And from what I heard from him, you need to kind of... This is where I've said it myself. In order to get to know yourself, sometimes you have to take